everyone. How are you all today? Good to just dust off the tablet, get back to normal, and enjoy some fun stuff. Hello, Lucky. Algie, Kit, Lucky. Well, I already said Lucky. Off the tablet. I mean, yeah. Working on the tablet has actual dust on it. Oh no. Hello, Kit. Kit Cat. uh, and every time I use lo-fi whatever on YouTube or even on Twitch, it usually just like turns everything. So I'm just gonna use my remix stuff, and honestly, it's just too good for some of them. Hopefully the music's all good. Anyway, we're just going to just get set up for some very simple art stuff. Firstly, I need to do next week's schedule. Okay, the lesson plan. You said you have surprises and game dev stuff. Yes, a couple things. One thing of note, I will bring up because one of them got approved. You have enough bees for your stream? I do not. But Missy's been drawing emotes, and they're already done with 2 of them. And I am very happy because one of them is going to hopefully be up tomorrow, but for now, all people who are subscribed have the SIP. The SIP. And I'm going to use one of them for the little, like, thing right here. Oh, no, not that. Not like that, not like that. Like... Ah. I'm confused. Anyway, like right around here where I put everything, it's going to be right there. So, and next week it is the 9th. Okay. Gave us a thirsty yes. Until 1:59. Wait. Okay, that was weird. I thought my calendar said it was the 10th on Sunday. I'm like, wait a moment, what? But yes, you now have the SIP. And that is included in the... I think it's in the unlock. Yeah, unlock a random sub emote. So if you ever want to get those, you can. It'll be for 24 hours, which is okay. But hey, it's fun. So, as usual, we'll do Monday and Saturday for Stardew. Tuesday, we'll hopefully be wrapping up Valhalla, and Thursday, we'll hopefully be doing more art and game dev, because why not? Basically, I'm just copying the stream, but the stream schedule, but I'm going to be just doing the usual. It wasn't a poor Kappa review the last time pour. That's okay. This can. Oh. What do you have in the can? I think we should turn. The canned food? Is it meat? Is it human flesh? I'm asking real questions here. My calibration is off almost all. Ad break? Oh. Huh, I adjusted. GG with the head pad. Wait, the head pad's already in? Huh. Well, yeah, I shortened the amount of ad time because I felt that was too long. But it's just... Yeah, I have no idea what you said. I adjusted the ad time. I need to adjust them again because honestly, you should not be having them just immediately. Which it does kind of help, but hey. Anyway, yes, hello, Gigi. The fluffy sheep. Or one of the fluffy sheep. Okay, excuse me a moment while I adjust my thing, because for some reason my head is close to the right. Like... Anyway. There we go. Should be all good. Like, I'm not doing like this. It's just randomly leaning. Anyway, schedule time. Bum, 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 bum. calibration, such a yeah. It feels like I don't like have a weird space or anything. It just randomly does it. Okay. There we go. And now we just cut, paste, size, move as according, as necessary. And this is just easy to get me in the groove. I may as well do that. If you're called Yang, that let you touch a shirt. They're socks, dude! They're socks! They're just socks. Yeah, I have these long, like, knee socks, and they're made by Dickies, so... Yeah, they're made by Dickies. They're probably one of my favorite socks, just for the sake of calling them Dickies. And we just text, and then we just go over them. They did look comfy. They do. They are comfy. I should make a schedule art piece there. It's easy. I just threw mine together like extremely well to get the point across. And I also forgot I need to put the thing up. Copy. Oh, balls. Right. It's not fully there. I can cheat a bit. I can make something cute. I can make it work. And do after Valhalla? I'm not sure entirely. I might grab a couple people and we might do coffee talk if anyone wants to do like a big like reader-along thing. Because I can't do every voice for every character for coffee talk, and you know how I am for Valhalla. I can barely do like the difference between Ingram and what is it? Damien, or whatever his name is. Bring this down a bit. Toho Cat Jam, yeah. Minariko's theme is nice. Coffee Talk is kind of like Valhalla, except it is in a modern setting, not a futuristic one, where a whole bunch of other races, like typical fantasy races, are in like normal human Seattle. Except it's like kind of well established that humans aren't the only thing around for the entirety of history. Like there's elves, there's a sky lady, there's an orc lady, there's an alien who drinks with his fingers. There's the normal, like, vampire werewolf, except it's just more funny. Wait, is my... Okay, yeah. Terraria makes me really angry. Yeah, Terraria feels like you need to have, like, the most stable connection ever. But it also makes me feel like you need to know the game in and out before doing anything, because it feels like an MMO where if you plan your stats wrong, it just goes wrong. Because... See, I like the early Terraria, where you don't have to worry about much. Where you can just do whatever and just still get stuff done. But then there's like the post-game stuff where it's like, hey, if you have your stats even remotely wrong, if you don't have that 2% bonus, you're screwed. Submit! It's a good example. I don't like how some bosses... Like, I get Eye of Cthulhu is meant to be some big spooky thing, but for one of the first bosses being randomly just showing up on any night after a bit, and you're likely playing alone on your first time, if it just comes out of nowhere, you're kind of screwed. Especially if you don't have a proper thing set up. We can't really learn together. That too, you can't learn the game together because usually if someone buys you the game, it's because they know and they want to play with you. You can't just like have a whole bunch of people just buy the game randomly and not know what you're doing half the time with Minecraft. When I was playing for the first time, I mostly looked up guides for Minecraft. At least Minecraft is fun to walk around and explore. Yesterday when I was playing with everyone on the server, I was having so much fun exploring that I got lost. That was one of the first times I actually willingly got lost in Minecraft. And all because every biome blends so nicely now. It just makes me smile. Look. Save it. Even each world is always what is what's up, Fox? Hi, Myson. I've got emotes now. Well, 2 new emotes now. But I'm gonna get more soon. Coming up with the forms of this subclass is tough. You're talking about the Mantis Monk, right? Not entirely sure. Where are you, Olsen? I think... Lucky, I'm just gonna use one of your fan art things. Dave Johnson is Army of Mantis Men. Yeah! Like, that's another thing. I like how Terraria has sort of classes, but they're not, like, classes. You're not just shoved into randomly needing to do that. But you can kind of get away with it. Not that way. Yes, Lucky did draw that. All hail Lucky. Hey. Yeah, just a little sketchy. Okay, that's that week's done. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be... Oh, I just closed Gerda. Whoopsies! I just closed Gerda. I'm too used to doing that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get Lucky up to 50 soon. Because I want to get Lucky to 50. It would be very nice. That's another thing. I feel like... What is it? I feel like a lot of Terraria's things are you need to know what does what to specifically get what. It's like learning a visual novel. And what am I going to draw today? I'm not 100% sure. The temptation to start on Cassidy is high, so I might actually do that. Because if I just go over here and look through my sketch pad, hold on. Like, I think it's in here? Oh, balls, is it in here? I drew my sketch of Cassidy. I have to upload. No, it's a Clea. I should draw her too. Where are you? Here? No, that's your best friend. Actually, that might be a fun one to draw too. I can draw your best friend first. Yeah, I can. I'll just do a quick head drawing of... hold on. Like... Okay. So I'm going to do a little head drawing of one of the post-game bosses because I really want to draw them because I already have them drawn in my notebook, sketchpad, and it feels like it'd be something fun to do. Let's get... And... Red could do the exercise I showed you earlier today. That actually I might do. Okay. What was I gonna do? So, your best friend is the special boss for one area in the post-game from a college area. It is in the Oaken Grove Academy for the Gift, which is basically an advanced college for magic, specifically. And behind the back, well, out back is a old elementary school that's on the property still. The headmaster didn't want to get rid of it because it's just too sentimental for people. And so he kept it, but he kept everything inside. So there's stuff like desks and everything else. But I know pretty much nothing about that part of the game. Good, you're learning too. And this is a post area, but this is just giving sentiment about some of the characters and such. So, you're your best friend. Head. Okay. Zenith, the ultimate sword. I mean, your best friend is going to have a... was it a... one of those paper cutter blade things, so kind of like... And if we attach... do a little bit. Your best friend. No, that's the thing! Their whole thing is they inflict hijack, which is basically charm, except you have to pick if you want to support the enemy or you want to attack your teammate. You can pick what you do, but you have to do something negative for yourself. So you have to pick the lesser of two evils. Actually, wait. A paper cutter would kind of... And she would become... No, not a box cutter. One of those big, like, paper cutter things on those tables. Like, that would be the very, very simple design. But it's just one of those giant paper cutter things. Which is probably my favorite version of a weapon I've given any character from just something from the environment they are in. Sure. You'd be fighting a roller coaster. Or fought a deranged bunny. Wait. Mango on a fork. It's a gravy boat on a stick. Some of you are going to be painfully thrown out. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to my students. But yeah, big old paper cutter. And the whole gimmick is they will constantly try to inflict hijack, which, like I said, it's that. But the way mental ailments work in my game is that you can take more damage from psychic attacks if they hit you. Be glad she doesn't have any of those, as far as I know. Right. I did nothing wrong yet. Yeah. And she has a priority order of who she'll hit. I think it goes... Chelsea, Sherry... It's fine, mine look even... This is just planning anyway. Yeah, let's get the document open so I can read something. Enemies... Your best friend, Sukuma Kami, as last time. Rabbit doll, blah. Okay, the targeting order is Chelsea, Sherry, Cassidy, Lorna, Abigail, Rita, Oklea, Zara. So, fans are such a change on a whim. Yeah, this is just right now what I'm saying. She'll always cast the basic hijack thing at the start of the battle, which is a fun thing because if you are immune to it and no one can be inflicted with it, she'll basically go into super rage mode, which is something you do not want. Because then you get nothing but extremely powerful physical attacks that break through defense. And that is always fun for everyone. Let's tilt your head up a bit. Now, you'll be a doll, so you need kind of plush, so maybe sort of a... maybe a very rounded. Yeah, I kind of like that. Very rounded face at the bottom. Not gonna lie, it interests me that you don't have tool option dock or visible. I mean, that little bit right there. I usually keep it turned on and off for various things, but I can always, like, adjust, like, my presets. I don't need them that big. And I think I can just drag and drop. No. Oh, whatever. Anyway, but yeah, this is an optional boss, but I feel like just drawing your head would be fun to get a face for something that I've been... So yeah, very plush. Now, drawing the eyebrows first, I did not give her any eyebrows. Yeah, I can't drag it off right now, so I'll do that. So, I feel like... getting some form... I'm trying to not use it? I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I need to use it because it's like so weird, I'm so used to it, not there. Either way. Only issue with doing like a fairly chubby face. Neck and such. So let's smear. The only reason I'm doing the neck that big is because she's gonna have like, a nice collar of... Although there are many good to do it. Okay, I'll explore them a little bit in my own time. I'll probably move on to Amudira after this. Like, at least get a little bit of her done. I might redo a couple things, like redo the eyebrows, not the eyelashes. Okay. I shall hydrate. Thank you, Kat. Yeah, kind of a bit pudgy of a face. It's a nice one. Now, little bunny nose. Now, I want to be one thing. Like, the soft, soulful eyes, like, they want you. That's because it's the whole thing. Like, they constantly just want to be loved. Which is the name of the ability, Love Me Only. This is a fun bunch of stuff. It's amazing. Yeah. We all have our varied tastes. Now then. Soulful. Ew. No. Looking. Which one, Drac? which ones? Because I saw you drawing them earlier. Okay, let's see. Oh, those ones. Maybe? Let's try something similar. Hello, Annie. It's Tanuki. I kind of like that, yeah. Something similar. Kind of the whole plush doll thing, because that's what they are. But their normal eyes will be very empty. Like, it's sort of similar to Sherry's. Big round eyes that just stare into your... Ooh. Staring right at you with very, very little thing. Like, I might not even give her pupils because she's supposed to be a doll. So something like a very rough, shaded thing. Wait. Oh, that is creepy and I love it. I love it. Button eyes? No, I feel like button eyes would not fit her. With the little scribble eyes that look like they're just little bits of thread. Just look at that. That is... Like, if I make that a very grainy sort of brush, that'd be beautiful. Like, if I just keep on going over it with a different color, like, if I go for a little bit brighter red just for... Like, if I do the rest of the eye kind of like that... Oh, my... What are you doing? And kind of. That just looks plain old creepy. Kind of like they were, like, blocked out. Ooh. I kind of like that. And then if we go... Ah, it's a bit... Go down. I feel like just the one spike will... I like clown eyes, then. I like it, because they sort of have like an Alice in Wonderland feel. If I just adjust... Reminder, she is a doll. So... Well, she's possessing a doll. Tsukumogami in her. I think I have the forms for subclass down, but boy, this needs to be playtested. We can always playtest later, Lucky. Okay. Dark's clear. I might actually do that. That sounds very interesting. Okay. And, Algie, what do you mean by this time? Oh. Mark. Oh, that's actually... Yeah. If I... Sensei's art class, yep. It's a small little pouch. Because something like that would just downright be horrifying. I want them to be sort of uncanny, but not uncanny. Just frightening enough. Cooking tips? Oh dear. Making a dead inside face? Kind of like that. Educate me more than my degree has? That's all of a sudden because I'm trying to think of what I want to cook, because I've been cooking mostly salmon tacos lately, And I've just been cutting them up and putting the seasoning in them. It's okay. Be a good. Oh, I know. So basically, if you have a ton of like brownie and cookie mix or whatever around, like if you have a ton of brownie and cookie mix or like anything, and if you just want like a little bit, you can just kind of have the recipe. But the best thing is, if you have any of the mix, put in milk instead of water, because usually it will become a nice richer thing. Like if you get those boxed brownies or cakes, milk. And if you want to make a white cake mix really, really good, sour cream. Put in a little bit of sour cream and you'll get a nice, dense, bready cake for Victorian white cake, which is amazing. And you can take some, like, a nice jam and put it between two layers of the white cake and make a nice frosting with almond extract inside for a little bit of extra taste. Because that's one of my favorite things. Well, I gave you multiple small tips because I'm just, like, thinking of what I want to. Given the oven's still broken, I can't make any cookies or cake. Sad. Well, I should rename this. Because it's multiple things, because I'm going to be doing like one of their legs too, because they're not going to have like normal person legs, they're going to have more like rabbit legs. I'll look at the thing later, like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's just the meme song, but I love it. I'm basically just transferring over the things I want from, what is it, the notebook over to, like, computer. Digital, that's it, digital. Yeah, like, that'd be a part of the leg, because I want to make it sort of like Alice in Wonderland rabbit, but they're going to be not the usual kind. It's a good song, yeah. It's one of my favorites. So if I do that, bend. Well, I need to go down a bit more. Go down. Let's try it right here. I think I'd be. No, wait. Yeah, I'm just trying to draw the bare basics of what something would be. Because this is bun. This is a bunny. I made it too thick. Yeah, I made the leg too thick. Let me just... I think I just need to, like, move this down. Wait, I know what I did wrong. Let's just scrap that. Let's scrap that bit right there. Mine of those art class drawing figures, those old ones. Ooh. I might actually use, like, those little notches in the arms and such just for the joints. Let's move on to the eyebrows. Let's go back to the leg after I finish drawing the base idea. Okay, I don't feel like that's a thing. I feel like that might just be good enough. Don't dead open inside. Has dotted eyebrows as stitches? Ooh, hold on a moment. Let me get my eraser. I need to keep the character simple, still interesting. Maybe. Maybe. Interesting for you to have. Christopher. You know, I had a dumb thought. I had a sort of dumb thought. Why make this up less than one? Often get. Yun or Sine, or how do you ever say your name? Because Yun's pretty cool. Oh, bodysuit. Okay, that explains it. I like how you can describe some characters just by, like, one trait in Genshin. It's like, okay, but which one? Because when you say bodysuit, it's like, okay, but which one? Okay, let's move on to the... The hair plus a little bit. Does her hair... Or... choppy? Very choppy. I'm going to texture it to make it look more frayed and... Beto has too many good things. Right? Yeah. Just say pirate mom. It's what everyone's thinking. Pirate wife. I come to witness a small nose or horrifying mouth. You're experiencing ragdoll that wants to murder you if you don't love her, so... Yeah, but this is the kind of things that I make. Less... It'll hydrate. Okay, I'm going to put down a cooldown if you don't stop. Like, that's the basic thing. It's like, as soon as people start, it's like, oh, I'm going to put down a cooldown if you don't make me stop. You had a player play a Paladin Yandere doll once? Oh my gosh. I need to meet this player. Yeah, the kind of uncanny valley where, like, the hair is perfect. Kind of like Dorothy. Just weird enough that it's just spooky. As you immediately just question, what? Alright, do this one? Yeah, no. We're going to the next one. I'm gonna show you the art they had commissioned them. I have a freaking slime ranger who has a pet wyvern who eats people. I want to meet that. And I also just realized I'm making Deadly Dora the Dora the Destroyer. That's what I'm making right now. Oh, that! Right. Or Dora the Destroyer. Kind of like Yomu now that I think about it for hair. It's okay, but I don't want to, like, immediately just copy, of course. I feel like making one side longer than the other. That, and that over right there. Let's make it like a... Okay, that's good. Sent on Discord around you. Okay. There's something at just seeing their face right now that looks creepy but terrifying at the same time. I mean, you haven't seen the ears yet. Hold on. I make the ears big. These big ears are fun. Big ol' floppy ears. Except one of them, a little bit of fun with that. That head. Really wanna make some fun. Floppy loppies. Let's make this a bit more. Probably making it being held by more than one thread. Maybe. Maybe. Or maybe, like... I'm gonna have to extend it a bit. Just stuff it full of cotton. Not that. And then we also need to do a checkerboard for that, and then polka. Looks like I can rip off at any second. Yep. It's gonna be a fun after battle scene because Chelsea's gonna just take it and just repair it. Okay, we're gonna change that because it's getting a little bit grating. Now, is that enough to... No, it's not. Okay. That is wide. Better. Okay. There, a little bit. Just for aesthetic. I'm gonna make it so none of it's like poking. A little bit. And design of the ears. They're very, very fun. And they look fake. That's the best part. They look like fake ears. Now do note, because she's all a little bit tuned. That one ear needs to be extended. Actually, that's perfect right there. Oh, that's nice. That's fun right there. Fun for the whole family. Okay, yeah, one side is repaired, the other side is not. Welcome back, Lucky. Okay, so for this bit right here, the leg, I'm just doing like taking my designs. Goes bigger right here. And then it kind of empties out. Kind of like a honey pot. Winnie the Pooh. Then a little bit of a thing right. Okay. And then given how you meet them, it's understandable. I am drawing one of the bosses from Ministry. It's your best friend. It is one of the ones that is in a elementary school that you have to go fix. And they're an interesting one. What's an interesting point of interest for them? I'm trying to think. So, the whole point of them is that they are alone and they're a ghost possessing a doll, like a rabbit doll. Life-size one, not just a tiny one. And I'm trying to design them here, like they've got a big paper cutter for a weapon, and they've got the old raggedy look. They look fake. Toonish! Hello, Ev and friends! Oh my gosh, welcome Raiders. Hello, we're doing art today. We're drawing Super Boss from a game I'm making. Hello, everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh, that spooked me. Sorry about that. Ev and everyone else, let me just do the usual. Give them a follow. They are amazing. They are fun. They are cute as heck. Creating, take my adventures. My streams are dying too much to stream. Oh, Ev. Well, and welcome them with open arms. Welcome aboard, everyone. Welcome to Akitobi Academy. All who enter, beware. Your best friend shall hug you. Not only that, yeah, her name's your best friend. I know it's just like pre-planning phase, whatever else, but still. I'm just drawing what I have in my notebook already planned. The head, the neck up, the weapon at hand. Though I did change it from a ruler to the paper cutter, and I'm drawing one of their legs now. It's because I wanted to get like the base of how. Yeah, we're just doing game dev stuff. Long story short, Bunny wants love, and they do it by effectively charming the enemy, well, your party, which in Ministry's terms is known as hijack, which you get to choose if you want to attack the party or if you want to support the boss. You don't get, like, randomly acting, so you don't get debilitated as badly. Stream literally crashed 3 times, but we pushed through it. Oh my gosh. Ev! And they are one of the summons for one of the characters that does summoning stuff. They are the final summon you can get. And I believe I labeled them as Summon Vainglory. This will be insane. Certain group performed Megalovania at the Pope. Oh my gosh, no! Yama, seriously? They did Megalovania at the Pope? That's kind of, like, interesting, and I'm really curious now. They did? Oh my gosh, please. I need to just see this. Oh my gosh, they did! They did! Oh my gosh, no! It's not a bad cover either. Yeah, exactly. Just freaking Megalovania at the Pope. Which is kind of, like, a little bit interesting to pick, I will say. Isn't Sans a revenant of sorts? The Pope and his Eldritch Horror Throne? Oh no. Big bunny legs. Why is it so perfect in my notebook, but I can't draw it here? Let's just go over it. Oh, because I made it too thick. Okay. Okay. Ironically, if this is an enemy in an old adventuring town, which is interesting because one of the enemies for the other chapter, well, mission, is going to be a receptionist. Actually, even my big but hopefully with the advice I provide there tomorrow. Okay, I'm hoping that they have a good time tomorrow too. Oh, I didn't make it long enough. I need to make it go a little bit downwards more. I think that's better. Yeah, that's about how I want the leg to be. It's an easy sort of that. And that. Okay. There be an own street. I don't know if I'm going to include them in this continent, because there's already a lot of stuff on the continent. There's a couple things I may want to do. Like, I would label the Oni as descendants, because from a higher grade thing. Because all the spirits in Ministry, like the demons and the other stuff, those all went back to their respective planes. Except for, like, a couple that stayed behind. Some of them turned into, like, sentient races and stuff. Some of them are still iffy, to say the least. Oh my gosh. Just big bunny. Speaking of which, I saw a rabbit today. In the middle of winter, too. It's like 22 degrees out. Like, I saw a rabbit. It's very concerning for me to see. Trying to think of the races I have in Ministry right now. I think my favorite one is probably the Death Dryads, because they're just normal dryads, except they're made of mycelium with root vegetables and gourds on them. Which is just amazing. I'm gonna make the lines a bit thicker. You'll still have, like, the typical, like, poofy sorta ants. That's too thick. Yeah, Miko had a leak. Oh no, she had a leak? What's the weapon? Know the weapon? Do we know the food? Do we know the mechanics? Do we know anything? Lucky. Explain. Tell the class. We need to know. It looks like a barrel. Is she OP? I'm hoping she's OP. Lucky. Explain. We desire to know, Lucky. I can't tell if it's something. If it's a new weapon, oh boy. Okay, hold on. I'm watching it. Watching it. Yamba, shush. Oh. Oh, if that's a new tool, I am seriously hoping it is. Oh no. Please be a new tool. Please be a new casting tool. That'd be so good. Please. Please. Because if we get a new weapon type in Genshin, that'd be great. I didn't watch all of it. Hold on. Is there more? Unload. Oh, she does get floof. Oh, that is good. Oh, that is good. Venti's rod, isn't it? Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, that's just downright scary. Oh my gosh. I require this. I require this. Hello, Drac. Try and do bun legs, but I'm right, I think I know I did wrong. I think. Barrel lakes. I'm trying to do those like poofy sort of old medieval, like with the weird coloration to them. Yeah, it's a bit better. Add a bit thick. Gonna a bit easier. I think what's bugging me is that it's like open. Either that or it's too wide. A bit better. But yeah, this is what I got so far, Drac. Like, I'm just gonna do it like that. Just transfer some stuff over. Collection. Just use a cat. Ah, I was hoping that was a new tool or something. Then for tail, I'm thinking like sort of bitten off. Not happy about it, but it makes sense. Yeah, but you think that because of the way the thing shows up, they'd have her be something else, but it's like, oh. Ooh. Sort of bitten off, but I might actually keep that little, like, ball in it. That actually interesting. If I make it like cotton. Maybe she uses the wand in the panel. This is just their further path, I guess. Wait. She confirms Yaimiko is a menace. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the Burgess, please. Oh, that was mean. I love that, I love that, I love that. That's so cute. Is this Vanessa? No, it's supposed to be something that looks a little bit like her. Because your best friend is meant to be the odd one out because all the other enemies in the area are like smaller stuffed animals of the main cast. For example, I'm just showing what I have for like idea references. Like, I plan on having stuff like this. Like, if there was a teddy bear, if you had Sherry in the party, it would be the more evil one. But if Sherry was not in the party, it'd be more calm. So basically what I have planned is, there'll be the main 8 for sure. But the Your Best Friend one is supposed to be Vanessa. And it's supposed to be that as a joke. And it's even funnier because that was the brand's name for it. And it's basically their first life-size doll. And it sold very, very well. Tsukumogami just really enjoyed that one. So this one, well, to say the least, is the most frightening. Because this one will actually try to murder you. A is the only one that's seen. Yeah. Oh my. Oh, get her. Get her. Like 100% gonna get her. Anyway. Yeah, this is supposed to be kind of like a mock-up of Vanessa to a degree. As an enemy. Because, like, this little bit right here. You see, look, I get it. It's ooh. Hello, and it's okay. Ed? How'd it cut out? Wait. Is it gone now, or? Because it shouldn't be cutting out. These are, like, perfectly free to use. I've used them before. How goes art stuff? It looks... I'm designing some stuff for just taking from my notebook to put into the computer. And just trying to make some enemies. An enemy. I swear, if Twitch just immediately just took part of this music because it's like, oh no, it's something. It's like, it's not. Thank you. I forget what I was talking about with it. Like, I'm just trying to do stuff, but... Oh, no good music. Yeah, basically. Yeah, I think that'll probably... Red plus orange. Go down to 50. On streets. Okay. Ink. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Audio. Doesn't say anything about that, so it might have been a hiccup in my program. Really liking this design, though. Thank you. I like the idea that they're just... feels like it should be a big camera, though. No. Like, I was thinking that. I was thinking, like, should they, like, have a mop? Should they have, like, a ruler? Should they have a broom or something? That's like, none of that would fit. And I'm like, okay, let's think of what characters would be cool. And I'm thinking of Nemuno, the one character from Toho with the giant freaking hatchet, though. And I'm like, no, we're not making a Mochi Mallet one. So I was like, let's make the weapon a bit simple. And I'm just thinking paper cutter. Because I've always wanted to pick up one of those and swing it around. Because it's basically a bladed just mace. And I love the idea of it. Like, just immediately whenever I was doing an art class in my high school. It's like more like a toy hammer. It could be the weapon that you find here for Cassidy. Actually, because I'm actually going to write that down real quick. Let's go to BDD. Equipment and items. Okay. City. A squeaky hammer obtained from the elementary school. Okay. Okay, so that's solving one other thing. Welcome back. Like the smash squeaky mallet. Basically, actually, that makes sense to pick up earlier. Because if that's in the high school, the elementary school, and Cassidy picks it up, you basically have a decent weapon for fighting them because there's a 100% chance to stun. Well, a high chance to stun if you get the thing right. The squeaky hammer. Cute. Oh, I used it to fight. Cassidy is a maniac that thinks it's funny, that's why. It has very, 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 very tiny attack. Does physical damage. And basically, if you land a first strike or use basic attacks, you have a high chance to hit with confusion. Not a confusion, with stun. I mean, it's yay. It's yay. People will want them to step on them no matter what. People are crazy. They want people to be stepped on. I'm hoping that's the case with my succubus form when I get it. I'm hoping for Halloween. Speaking of, I do. The headpat emote is all good. This is what people call... Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is. She has 4 tails, which is cool. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yeah, she does. I want her to step on my neck. The bunny? Okay, maybe. Do, 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 do. Is anything she need? You know what? Okay. I need to stop people for a moment. Sucrose is a fox in Genshin. Sucrose is a fox. She's not a cat. She's a fox. I'm like, what the fuck? End of them. Yeah, Sucrose is a fox. Apparently it's like the same thing with Yai, except when it's not earrings weighing down. Sucrose is just wearing a hat. I know, right? Sucrose is a fox. She's not a cat. She's a fox. I'm like, what the heck? And I'm just like very, very confused. Because when I was told that, I'm just... There's a difference between Yai hiding her tails and Sucrose just not having any. So I'm kind of questioning Sucrose hide her tails too. And I'm really curious about it. And I'm really, really wondering. Actually, Yai has 5 tails? Ah! So that does fit, because if Yai is apparently 1,400 years old, 5 tails makes sense, but she's a Tenko, not a Kitsune. Which means she's an old hag. No, she does! Here's the thing, Annie. If you look under her hat, hold on, Sucrose ears. Like, let me just take a picture. Like, see those? Right here? Those are her ears. She has ears. And they're just bent down because of the hat. They're bent down because of the hat. Which sounds incredibly painful. Because that's basically like if I had my ears bent down if I was wearing a hat. Bent down like Ringo's ears. Exactly! And here's the thing. If you look down... Like, let me just... delete that. Like, if you look down, there's her tufts of fur. There's the tufts. Right there. And I'm just... I thought she was a cat. And I'm just, like, very, very, just... Oh, no! Donkey ears, oh my gosh. Was it confirmed by the devs? Here's the thing. It is. Apparently it is. And I've found no reference to it, and I'm just like, okay, how? What? Why? How? This. Small bun. The small bun demands your sacrifices for love. The first order of business, head pats. I actually have an emote for now. I will add the command thing soon. Not love, LV. I mean, kind of. It's close enough, right? Close enough. Close enough. I found something fun, and I'm putting it to postboard, and I'm pinging lucky. Oh, hold on, let me adjust my butt. Ow! That hurts. Okay. Ow. Ow. Been sitting in one position too long. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh, ow. My pelvis hurts. Ugh. Ow! My... Ow. You okay? Stop dying? I'm not dying. I'm okay. It just... I sat in one position for too long. And just immediately my coccyx just goes, hey, guess what? You're in pain. No. No. Why? Why am I in pain now? Why are you doing this to me? And it's just deciding to just take a bat and just crack my back. The wrong way. I'd get that poopy bunny tail. Speaking of animal ears on human heads, I actually prefer to still be on the side of the head where human... I like the one thing where they have it go down to where they were, because that seems more natural, but if they're, like, completely on top of the head, then it just kind of concerns me. Basically Dracula, like, On's ears as well. And she has them on the side of her head. I feel like instead of going real sharp, these need to be softer. Let's go down. She seems more round, but with a very hidden sharp. I make these a little bit... It's kind of weird if I were to do one, because I would use Tukanabo, which would kind of be a bit meh, because Genshin doesn't do dual weapons unless you count Child's stuff. I want to always have two weapons, which kind of seems weird. You don't have two weapons. Extremely fast, but you're extremely weak. That's how I want to be. Fluffy bunny tail. kind of... I guess mangy? Not mangy. Yeah, I'm just inking stuff right now, Drac. I'm not gonna spend, like, hours on color. Like, I'm just going... just do, basically, the mid-mold. Sorry. Like, I'm just gonna ink everything quick, then I'll move on to Amadira because you want me to draw her. That sounds fun, Lucky. Honestly, the amount of things that I would do to Genshin to make it better would be very, very high. Of course, no one would want me to. Because, oh no, that's smart game design. Let's grindy ever so slightly. Make things more fun ever so slightly. No real big changes, just... See, I like games that do grinding well. Mabby is kind of just do the same thing repetitive over and over again. Same with RuneScape, but I like grinding when it's just, hey, you can also get a lot of money through this. It's like, oh, okay, so I don't need to constantly kill things to get equipment. It's like, okay, sure. But then there's the grind. And a few things are fun because I just like making completely busted builds. FGO, which is one thing I like to do. I love doing it because I found some fun combos that no one's used a lot of, and it's okay, but it's just like, I don't want... I'd up to Primo Gens from Chapter 5 instead of 2. I would honestly make it so that the Primos, you don't need 160, you need 150 for one thing. Just ever so slightly better. Because then you don't need to grind as much, and it makes more sense. It's not an arbitrary, hey, here's 160. It's like, why 160? It seems so weird. Like, why would you go for 160? It just seems so out of place. Seriously. It just weirds me out. Okay. A bit. Or 140. 140 is weirder. 150 is at least a nice even number. 60 is just why. So one thing I aim to do with Ministry, I don't want to have like, hey, you need to grind out this many levels for the boss. It's like, you need a plan for the boss. Because each boss I want to have be hard if you do it the wrong way, but not punishing if you do it the wrong way. Yeah, that's one other thing, Lucky. We don't have a lot of badass old dudes. We don't have a lot of, like, experienced veteran people, which makes no sense. Because you think they would have that. At least one or two. Like, seriously. I'm not saying, like, someone's super old and fragile, but, like, a veteran of knights and stuff like that. Like, if Varka, which he's been referenced many times as being like the guy who taught Razor how to fight, if he's just this giant, buff, old dude, not like old, but like Joseph family old. Good. There was absolutely no reason to grind anything, yet you could if you wanted. Exactly! Or Armstrong type. Exactly. But yeah, what Drax said, if you want the Temi armor, you can grind all you want for that. No one's gonna stop you. And it's only there, and it gets more powerful, if you lose a bunch. Which, if you grind a lot, and you get a lot of money, and you learn the bullet patterns, you don't exactly need it. But it's still there if you want it. If you want to get the most expensive food from Metaton's thing, you can do that. Game won't stop you. Like, that's gonna be the thing with Ministry. If you want to just grind, go for it, but nothing's gonna stop you. Except that you have to move to the next area if you want to move on. That's gonna be the only, like, limiting thing. And I'm never going to have points of no return, heck no. I hate points of no return in games that make zero sense. Like, there's the social ones, which do make sense. But if you ever played Golden Sun Dark Dawn, there's 3 points of no return. There's the one from the first area, where you can miss 3 Jin, which is okay. But it's basically, they just blew up part of the cave. The second one is going above something and being smacked down a rock. ROC, not ROCK. Which makes sense. You are supposed to defeat it, but it does get the last hurrah, which is interesting. But third one I hate most. Oh, speaking of Golden Sun. The Sartoros and Minardi boss thing is so good. But yeah, the third one is after you do the Eclipse stuff. No, it's when it starts. Which you can miss one summon if you don't go to the top and everyone's trying to rush you outside. Which bugs me. Because why would you do that to people? Seriously, why would you do that to people? It's like, oh, you gotta rush out, and it's just like, okay, and then you just completely miss one of the best summons in the game for efficiency and power. And it's just, so many people are like, you didn't get the Eclipse? And it's like, excuse me? And then there's another one, literally not even 5 minutes later in the Opera House, which is probably my favorite design for a summon. Freaking Crystallix, the Chandelier Dragon. I hate them usually, but hold on. And that's the thing. Crystallix was in the trailer for an earlier Golden Sun game. He wasn't meant to be in any of it. And it's just like, where's a good picture? Where's a good picture? Yeah, they just made a freaking chandelier in an opera house, and if I can find a good picture, I would love to show it. It's a good design. It's an extremely good design. Because it's one of the few ones that doesn't deal elemental damage, per se. Because it just does a whole bunch of that. Oh, here we go. I'll just post it in the Discord. And it is amazing for a summit. It's probably one of my favorite designs for whenever. On a card banner and has a fox throwing the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we require this. Huh. It was an ad for the thing. It was in one of the ads for a Golden Sun game, but it wasn't an ad for the Golden Sun game it appeared in, which is a bit funky. Yeah, because it's not exactly a proper one by the nomenclature. It's an actual guardian one, and it's more like a, was it a lingworm or whatever. You handle preventing grinding from being overly powerful and trivializing the game. Before you planning on having if you do grind? I will have it so there's maybe banter. Like, a little bit of banter here and there about how it seems a bit weird that there's like some things missing. Like, what would be a good example? But there could be some banter, like if you fight the boreal wolves a bit too much, there could be some people who are like, hey, where the heck are they? Supposed to be doing your migration this time of year. Or maybe snow children, like if you... Not the snow children exactly. Didn't we beat this thing already? Maybe. I think I'm not exactly planning anything like Undertale's genocide route or whatever. That just seems a bit too much. But I might do some like minor things, like for example, in Mission 4, you're going through a pilgrimage because the main way to get to the city is blocked. No one's going to be able to go through it because it's like severely blocked. And all the people that can are basically mesmerized with the goose. And I just realized how insane that sounds. Okay. I might have some things like people are just very confused on where the heck things are. Like, there's no way that's going to be genocide or whatever. Ooh. Ad. Yeah, I'm gonna tweak the ads a bit because we're just kind of getting back in the group of things for like all art, basically. Okay, it's back? Okay, good. But, yeah, having a character that likes to fight, or some people who are, like, wildlife conservators or whatever, conservationists, that's it. They might have some things of note to say, like, if you've defeated a certain round of things, they might, like, not give deals or whatever. Not deals, might not give rewards if you avoided some. A sort of reward for doing the minimal amount of fights, but still going through the game at such a low level. Because that does still take a little bit of gutso to go through. Want that. Do. What is that trying to make unique? Yeah, making unique characters is an interesting thing because I had to make sure that I wasn't making anyone like anyone. Like, there's one character that was doing the whole pretending to be something divine thing, but they were more, well, less violent about it than Abigail. And that, I feel like that's more of her. Beat the game without grinding, it just makes it more difficult. Yeah, basically. Like, if you want to, you can 100% go through the game with whatever. You get skill points based on how many missions you do, be it side quests or main missions. Like, main missions, will reward skill points based on who is in the mission. Like, if you're doing the one with Rita and Sherry, for the later one, you get both for them. Which is good, because then you get, like, a little springboard to go off of when it gets hired. But then there's, if you never want to level up and not get a huge amount of stuff, you don't have to level up. And equipment, anyway, is not always based on level for power. Like, oh no, stats are kind of meh. It's like, have you seen that most of the equipment does percentages? Or you know that most of the time that you get in a status ailment, you can smack something with a normal move and you just hit it for harder? Like, if you get a physical ailment on something and you hit them with a physical attack once again, you're going to be doing a lot more damage. I want to make people able to plan their fights. Like, if they see that the boss is in an area where it's very, very, like, icy or something, I'm not gonna throw, oh, it's weak to ice at you. It's just ridiculous. The point of a fight like this is to keep... Oh! Oh, if you do a lot of grinding, then you unlock a hard fight. Nothing... Maybe? I might do that. I don't have anything in mind, like... I'm just still staring at the eyes. It's just... Oh my gosh, it's going to be so creepy. Oh, it's going to be so creepy when I do it. Wait. Here's a dumb idea. Hold on. Thanks, I hate it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just stare right into the soul. Okay, let's not do that, yeah. See, it's working, it's working. It's meant to be a particularly noteworthy character or even just a surprise boss fight. And sometimes I played with enough grinding, you can unlock optional bosses after collecting certain items. You do have to do certain quests to get some bosses. Like, I'm out of tea, I just realized. Crap. I'm gonna just set that over here. Like, to get Blue Gear King, you have to do Amadira's quest line to get the giant goose chase, or just do something simpler and just, hey, I could have done this ages. And make everyone think that they need to do that to complete the quest, when in reality, if you just go back and just do the thing, you can easily go fight them time. Which, here's the thing, Blue Gear King was probably the strongest enemy in the game. It's basically, if you can defeat them, you can defeat the boss. Also thought those eyes were great, do it. I will, I'm just gonna go back to it in a bit. The freaking, just the chalk eyes makes it even creepier, and just more and more are just uncanny. And just being, like, immediately hijacked in the beginning of the fight by them just sends shivers down the spine. Kill every enemy and subject your... Ah! There is one thing I will talk about Ministry, though, for how I'm going to do equipment. There's a good chunk of, like, specialist equipment you can get throughout doing quests and just, like, going off the beat path to stuff. But if you want, like, quote-unquote upgrades, or being able to just get better basic stuff, it's not like a direct upgrade. Sometimes you need to do something to get the actual beneficial... Stop. Here we go. Are we the baddies? I mean, honestly, sometimes you kind of have to stop and think, it's like, we just destroyed a complete state. But then you realize it's like, well, they were rich snobs hiding money laundering and geese scrolls. So, well, geese scrolls. So you're kind of decent. Oh, trust me, you're definitely not good, exactly, unless if you count chaotic good. Like, at best, you're chaotic good. Morally gray heroes. They kind of are. Because Sherry is either nice, but she still is willing to beat you up. Some of them will still do the usual talking first, but you get some people like Rita and Chelsea that are just not wanting to deal with people. Unless if they're interesting for Rita, or Chelsea just immediately wants to use her magic. Which can be both either really good or really bad. Usually if Chelsea's dealing with someone, it's something she can immediately just... But Sherry beats you up for being evil. That's true. Sherry is definitely chaotic good. Meanwhile, Cassidy will shoot at you as a warning. Like, actually unload something at you as a warning. It also doesn't help that they've got a lot of people who are very much willing to revive someone who's dead just to have them serve their prison sentence. Which is kind of a funny thing now that you think about it. Because Aklea can just, like, pop a potion into your mouth and just suddenly you're back after you got shot in the stomach by a very, very small fox who just so happens to be carrying a very, very deadly magnum. Fun fact, Sucrose wanted to see if she could mix rolls with the foxes. She wanted to make babies. I thought Sherry was neutral good. Sherry's neutral good. Yeah, sorry. Sherry is neutral good. There's no way around it. Because she's just the friendly, bubbly, happy-go-lucky one. Unless you can have her go into Frenzy. Then she's just bar bear. Except it's not like a complete 180. It's interesting. It's probably one of my favorite mechanics between characters, like just Sherry's rage. But the Fox of the Magnum better have need Nitro Express rounds. How the Ministry rifle ammunition works is that if you use some of your magical energy and just pump it in, you just get ammo, so you don't need like specified rounds or anything, which is extremely helpful for the magical ministry. And I think the main thing with Cassidy is because she has such a very, very high amount of mana in her, she can just do whatever the heck. Which is why unload for an attack when she gets that accessory or just rapidly firing off 6 shots is just deadly. To be honest, Sherry's rage isn't as bad as you think. I mean, yeah. You can at least, like, pop out of it if she does something she doesn't. Like vampire moves or whatever. Dark too. I just realized I'm making the Killer Bunny. It's not like Vanessa, who family has a problem with it. Yeah, Vanessa's... The excitement is very, very concerning for a lot of reasons. Because she can't express friend from foe when she's too excited. Which is actually very, very bad. It's harder when she's on your side because mechanically I'm trying to think, how can I make it so that could be a thing? And I'm trying to think, and I'm thinking maybe all of her attacks, if you like quickly go through them, you can notice you can attack Cassidy. which is just scary in and of itself. Jerry wouldn't hurt anyone without a good reason to, at least initially. Yeah. Like, there's the just Apocalypse, the fun spell, where it does hit a wide area, but she's specifically focused on the enemies. Now, here's the one thing. I wonder how Sherry would react when Abigail asked her to hit her. Because I can just imagine Abigail just going up to her and it's like, I need you to hit me. And they're just going, no, you're my friend. Good bear until it looked too excited or angry. No, Sherry has the rage. Same with Abigail. But the difference between the blood rage is it's more adrenaline. But with Abigail and Vanessa, it's more their emotions going haywire. Confused bear squeaks. I like to think when Abigail starts begging, she just pokes her nose, like, okay. Sherry just goes boop and just pokes her. Sorry, this song is just really good. Anywho. Jerry looks so warm and fluffy. You want a hug? She will give hugs. Gives hugs. The best hugs. Best hugs. Little hug. Just be warned of some spine crackage. Need you to hit me as hard as you can. Now I don't think you heard me. Not half as hard. Some arbitrary percentage. I want you to hit me as hard as you can. I mean, who doesn't like PFS? It's either you like the DBZA abridged, or you like hard. It's basically that. Which honestly, Helsing abridged, so good. I wonder what they're gonna do next though, because they seem to be like off the side path of abridged. I'm starting to become the hungry floof. Food. Also, I realized that Makoto in Persona 5 doesn't eat it properly. Yeah, it kind of is. UBZA started off great. It did, but it evolved into its own series, and I feel like if they went back to change it, it'd be a lot better, and I feel like that'd make a lot of people happy. Like, they don't need to change too much, but if they changed a couple of things, then it'd be interesting. I mean, the Are You a Yoshi thing is at least interesting. And weird banter has always been a thing. Like the space duck. And here's the thing, I love how they changed some of the jokes into actually being like placeholder things for why things happen. Like with Android, they did 16. And the quack thing, I like how that changed from the joke on Namek to actually being the reason why he doesn't hit Krillin. Which I loved. It just felt very natural. And a very good use of a past joke. You could have done Boo Saga, but to be honest, I'm happy they didn't force it. They don't have to do it. Yeah, Boo Saga, I feel like needs a bit of adjustments. Yeah, if they don't force it, then that's good. You could have easily done Boo Saga. Like, I could see all the jokes with Mr. Satan. And, like, just imagining Boo just turning around and just doing, like, a very, very posh British voice just seems so... such a good thing for him. I feel like that hair needs to, like, taper. Yeah, I think that's better if I taper. Hi, Yori! Doing a bit of just transference of from paper to this. Yeah, that looks much nicer. If you need a VA, then hit me up. I mean, I will need extras for just, like, random character banter. Super did Vegeta justice now. Oh, got my thing, sorry. Oh, ow! Yep, coccyx pain again. Huh. Painful, ow. Unless I kind of power scaling was too ridiculous by this point and rather just... rather than just double it on more. No, we're not listening to this. Here we go. We already did that. We're just, like, cycling through music. I need more music, jeez. Here we go. Wait, we already did that too! Okay, please, please, please. Okay, there we go. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Raz, no, we're not doing that. We don't do that. We aren't. No. The answer is no. I gotta do the bunny eyes and the ice cream scoop fluff. Oh, I'm gonna actually make... Okay, these eyes are gonna be fun. Power Scaling should have stopped at Frieza, but Cell Saga was at least decent. Cell Saga was fun, more so. Because it was like a very questionable child doing a whole bunch of stuff. Do, 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 do. Oh my god. Enjoy the android morality a bit. The android morality of just being the very, very questionable teens works. It works very well. Hold on a moment. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't describe him as a child. Naive, sure, since Goku was mostly homeless. And to be honest, the whole time travel are the most. Yeah. Honestly, who could hate Android 18, 17, and 16? Just their freaking road trip of destruction is so good. I love the road trip of destruction. And how TFS did it. And now we fly my way. The bird. Now we go my way. The bird way. We fly. Do, 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 do. Good bit. Android 16 is so great in TFS. Yeah. Just focus on your birds, buddy. Acquiring birds. He likes birds now. I feel like that is a bit too thick. That needs to just be adjusted in general. Oh. I feel like with Genshin, Snee will be just ignored for Yai coming soon. It's not. Get a home, just him and it. Oh, yeah. Still a bit. Try that again. Too wobbly. Do do do. It hit it a lot harder. Yeah, Android 16 having that was just very hard. And it's like, here's the thing. Ending it how they did with the Cell Saga, it was good. The additional scene added so much depth. It did. Like, it felt so much bigger. And I'm sorry, I'm just laughing at the thing. And hey, if we get through all this, please pick up my head and kill Son Goku with it. I think it was like bash Son Goku's skull in with it, but hey. And also Tien's just, you know what? Fuck power. And fuck you! Just the immediate response and just, oh, ain't that a door? Shit! And just the running gag of, you, blow yourself up or leave. I don't care which. Go! Oh, it was fuck Super Saiyans, fuck power levels, and fuck you. That was it. Just that last laugh was so good. Huh. Dead yet? Guess it didn't take that much out of me. Oh, there it goes. It's kind of shorter. Beat your father to death with it. Stop. That's what it was. Beat your father to death with it. These eyes are gonna be so just... I'm sorry, they're just gonna be so creepy when I'm done with it. Like, I just shaded it into, like, show an idea, but now I'm all for it. And how they look kind of like just lopsided. Gosh. Like on purpose lopsiding is kind of just do it. And just the ending scene with Android 16 with the halo was good. The eyes are creepy. The eyes are creepy and it looks like she's going to just stare, wanting you, eating you. Stare back. They're all you want. Never leave. Brobot! Oh my gosh, Brobot! But my Android 18! I will get a hose! Krillin getting rid of the counter was great too, yeah. But I will change. Just remember, this is gonna be a summon later. Elsie gets a new summon. A very questionable one, which just adds to the crazy harem. Looking at the Yui gameplay, and I think she might be... Of course. Yai and Beidou together, partners in crime, causing more crimes together. Oh, come on. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's do it this way. We're going to do the first part. Like a faded gray. Nah, I like black. It's dark. I'm imagining the freaking... The cat... Yeah. I'm gonna adjust the ads. Manually run the ads. There's other things I can do. Like, I'll tweak the ads in after stream, but still. Yeah. Let's do... Very, very crazy bunny. I just took one look at it. I hate it, but I love it. Oh, that's a good sign. Just the slight fuzziness to it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so creepy already. Like, I'm gonna move this down a bit, but still. And then I need to add the second bit, which is gonna be funnier. I might actually colorize these. Yes! I've got head pats now, Yuri. I've got the head pat emote. I've got the head pat, I've got the sip, but I also have the wave and the heart coming soon. We just had this one. Come on. It's going through, like, the ones that I've not had in front. Make it seem like she's not, but she is. Ugh! That's just really concerning now. Like, who said eyes need to be fulfilled anyway? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's creepy! Like, I can fill in the rest with even more. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Part. Okay. So, do this. Oh, that's just downright terrifying, and I hate it, but I love it at the same time. Sketch anyway. I know, but I'm still just trying to do some weird things with it. Oh my gosh. It's so terrifying. I'm actually going to do... Oh, no. Wants hugs! Oh my gosh, this is... That's just a little concerning, to say the least. It does look good, just that is concerning. Like, oh my gosh. I think I've made something that actually creeps me out to a degree. That's so rare for me to do. Like, what have I created? I think this is what I should really do more of, just downright very, very concerning things. Oh my gosh, oh crap. That's just spooky, to say the least. And I love it. Okay. We're learning shapes. Yeah, I'm going for more of a rounded shape with this. But also a bit more interesting. Because you know some things are definitely going on. Like, they seemed a bit too and sweet and cute. Hey? Well, yeah, everyone improves as time goes on as you keep working with it. Okay, every single time, I swear, it's like they're not giving me... Oh, here we go. Turn shuffle off. And she has that round that gives basic cute, but then add sharp points and makes everything nice. Yeah, like, it's not intentionally conveyed, but you know those shapes aren't normal. And it's very... What's a good word? Remind you of creepy cute? Yeah. Like, oh cute. Look at all the things. Oh, they've got a tournier. What the fuck is that? Like, that's gonna be the first thing. Their eyes are gonna be closed as you approach. Which is going to be just fun tension building. You'll see that in, like, the art room, that there's a paper cutter bar missing. The nose is straight up triangle. Yeah, you can't ignore that. It's just a beautiful blend. Here's boss music, yeah. Wait. Uh-oh. Okay, there. My mouse is freaking out for a moment. I wasn't prepared for this. I mean, the reference song I have for her is interesting. It's Stop Hating DJs from No More Heroes. Because I love the, like, broken toy sound effects for that song. And it's intentionally creepy. It's not just like, haha, there's like a little bit. It's like, it's intentionally like, this person is dangerous, or this person is fake. Originally, the title for the boss was going to be just Best Friend, but then I felt adding the your really makes it, like, interesting because of how they fight. They fight by killing everyone off that isn't hijacked, and then they kill the person that's hijacked. Whatever. I will eventually try to do well on it. Oh, it's okay. I mean, we're more focused on Mission 3 and 8, and then the others, 3 and 8, 3 and 7, which is the Carnival and Boogier Paradise. Play with me. Fun suggestion for name. What did I have for this name? Hold on. No. I have for the... I have it listed as just plain Stuffed. That's it. But Play With Me is a really good song name. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Play With Me. It's a good one. And this right here will be, like, linked to, like, very puffy shorts. You know what? And, like... I like that. Well, it'd be up there. Okay, how am I doing that when I can... And it's just sketch, but still, I want to have, like, a decent copy. BFF forever. What other fun things would be... Because Your Best Friend is just a fun name for the boss because of how she just hijacks people. But then there's... Trying not to be... I'm trying not to reference too many things so it doesn't seem like we're just copying songs instead. Ooh! Pinky Promise? Is that a fun one? Because I like the name of just Pinky Promise. Pinky Promise. References are fine. References are fine, yeah. But I don't need the rud anymore. You know what's gonna be funnier is that when I have her moving, she's gonna be twitching a lot. Like, a lot. Like, cocking her head back to forth very sporadically. I like you to avoid them either. Yeah, no, there's no way I'm going to avoid every reference known. Because some people will pick out references no matter what. There's references, but then there's... Hey, wait a moment. Yeah, it's the same song but different remix, and I accept it because Autumn Mountain's battle theme is just good. Wait, it's 8:44? Oh my gosh, time is flying. I need food soon. Doesn't look too bad. Like if I have... Big bun legs. Okay. Now, my question is, do I send this to people who like bunnies? Okay. I love the face. That is such a good face. Yes, do it. Okay. You know what? Lucky has spoken. I'm gonna do it. Hold on. Let me just open my thing back to where it was. Okay, good. This is a winner of design. It's a really fun design. Like, I've not even done the torso yet. I'm probably just gonna do it like basic Queen of Hearts or something. I'm gonna send this to someone who likes bunnies. Well, I'm gonna, like... Oh, this song. Oh, it's mirrored! Whoopsies. And I didn't get everything. Oops. You know what, I'm just gonna... Hold on. Make it easier. I do... First things first. I'm sending this to someone, so... Jack, you remember this song? I think I forgot to save. I think I forgot to save. Hold on. It is loading. We're in the clear. We are in the clear. We are all good. We are all good. We are all good. We're all good. We are all good. Okay, woo! Okay. I'm gonna just put this in art class. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Yeah, I know. Woo! Anyway, I'm starting to get hungry, and we're going on 2 hours, 30 minutes. That's okay. Okay. I'm gonna look for a raid target. I'm also going to adjust ads. Because I'm going to make them play only once every hour. I'm going to ask something real quick. Hold on a moment. Because someone's playing Bunny Must Die, and I need to make sure. Okay, hold on a moment. Sec. Oh, they're not playing Bunny Must Die. Never mind. I thought they were playing Bunny Must Die. They're not. There's a game called Bunny Must Die and some Metroidvania, and I've not rated this person, and I really want to at some point, because they're doing VTuber stuff too, technically. Yeah, it's called Bunny Must Die. Let's see. Any suggestions? Hold on, let me switch over. There we go. Bunny Must Die is such an interesting game. It is. There's 2 characters in it. Ow, 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 my butt. Ow. We could write another floof. Not with that. Okay, you know what? Raid. We're raiding Void again because he's on. Okay. It was fun. Making a crazy killer bun. And I'm going to just enjoy looking at that for later. Because that was easily some really good character design. Let's raid Void and let's do